yourself at home. Mama Bird here, we're gonna have some fun, discuss lots of stuff. But we like rocks and gemstones and gold, you see, and so much more groovy stuff. I've been kicking it around. Old GP for centuries in these hills and hollows around here. We have been on so many adventures here and there, and I thought I would bring you along. I like crafty stuff and digging in the dirt. Schwabs, how could a girl go wrong? They call me the classy classifier around these parts, especially down around the creeks. So come on in and bring your grin, and let's check out all those rocks, fossils and gems with gold seed, and diamonds are the tops. Let's go play in the dirt and bush and mud and say Schwanzer. Now that's some fun. Just come on in and sit a spell and talk. Treasures in my nest, because I'm Mama Bird, a prospecting gal, and I think you all are the best.
Hey all!
Howdy everybody!
It's Marvelous Monday.
It is Marvelous Monday. And we got a Marvelous Monday guest host in the basement right now.
I love it.
But we wanted, Mama Bird said, so here's what happened, guys. When this was playing, we kind of had a plan. We had a plan. There was a bit of a plan. And then, howdy everybody, it's Marvelous Monday. We just got back from the lake yesterday. And it was beautiful at the lake most of the time. And then, unfortunately, all the weather that we got at the lake, you guys are now getting.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I'm sorry about that. You know, I had to send it somewhere.
Hey.
Actually, it's still here. So on the plus note, so all this horrible weather that you guys are experiencing, all the winds and the storm and the rain, it's got some super cold temperatures and snow behind it.
Yeah.
And
no kidding. At the lake, we went out. It was 39. On the water, it's always colder before the sun comes up and all that. In one day, we got, birds so freezing. To then the wind started coming up. We got windburn. Then we were so hot, taking
then
it.
Then it got 80 degrees
sunburn.
The next day. Yeah, we got sunburn.
And then that was scary to me. The wind at the end.
Oh, the last night.
It was scary.
Yeah.
I don't like the boat anyway.
It's like, I don't know, 3:30, 4 a.m. We'd been fishing all night. We'd been in the boat all night snagging. So it's 3:30, 4 a.m. It's warm. It's 65 degrees, but it's super, super, super windy. 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
It was insane.
And the boat, of course, was doing this the whole time. And that was bad enough, but you can kind of acclimate. Mama Bird sat down in the floor of the boat.
I still feel like I'm in the boat right now. I can't shake that feeling
She
yet.
sat down in the floor of the boat and just put her hood up over her head. And like I said, it was 65. It wasn't cold. But the wind was blowing the wakes because they were white capping up over the boat, and then it would sprinkle us. And then, we're fishing. And then Hopper was in the boat, and Hopper caught a fish.
Okay. This was really scary. So if you guys ever saw the pictures that I posted recently of
There'll be
the
pictures
car,
coming soon in video.
So this story is what led up to what we got. We're going to show you something tonight. And Hopper, he wanted to go snagging so bad he was willing to drive almost 3
He
hours.
drove 3
after
hours
getting off at midnight.
one way after work until midnight, and just to fit, he fished hard for 5 hours and got one fish. And I mean, he was a champ about it. And you know what? The best part of his whole trip was he made it all the way down here and all the way back, and he didn't hit a deer.
It's incredible. That's
I mean,
gonna
I
be a
think
record.
that's the new record.
He's
That's
totaled
the
out like 2
longest, that's the
vehicles
most
recently.
mileage he's ever drove consistently without hitting a deer, I think. But anyway, yeah, we got a little secret sitting behind me there.
And there's
that
a cool story.
we're going to talk about. Well, we got a mail call to do, but we're not going to do the mail call just yet. Now we're going to bring up our guest, and we're going to start on this because, well, I'm just going to bring him up. Here he comes. The one, the only, the world famous, I don't know about world, the New England, I don't even know about the whole New England thing.
He's my favorite Otterman.
Our favorite Otterman. That's the best way to say it.
Howdy, howdy. Yep. He's got a little delay.
Flash, Beer, Brewers, Ronnie, David Key. I seen Kyle in here earlier.
Is that us?
That is not us, MamaBird.
I hear us.
I think that Otterman may have. There, yep, it's Otterman. He's got his YouTube playing. He's got his YouTube on.
Mute about Otterman. Friend, that's not an echo. That was a safety meeting. Sheesh.
Actually, I'm going to tell you what.
That is true.
That is trippy because there's a lag and an echo.
Whoa. I still feel like I'm on the boat, and that's really messing with my head. Do you guys have that? When you're out on the water for, all day, whether you're on a raft or in a boat,
his mic
I still
for just
feel
a
like
minute.
I'm
I know he's working on it there. And
Look at all these awesome
that can be
folks. We haven't
confusing.
said hi to anybody.
The propane heater must be getting to me. I think I need to open the door.
Go with it, Brewer. Woo!
Yeah, man.
Girl.
Shoot. Are you kidding me?
With chocolate.
Flash is saying, flashback, flashback.
Hey, I know a couple of people that are like that. I'm just going to say. New world every time. Shut up.
Hello, Kent. Tell him the Prospector.
So, I had to wear my green shirt because of St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. And my cute Shamrock earring. And GP's got his from when his, back in his dancing days. Oh no, you got those from Mardi Gras. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Otterman's down.
We still got a reverb, Otterman.
He's invisible. That is a great superpower, Otterman.
Water is going to spill now, Otterman says Dan. Well, I tell you what, perfect time.
It's gone and now it's back.
Yeah, I shut the mic off, Tina. I can shut his mic off.
That's messing with
Boom.
my head.
There we go. While he's working on it, I'm going to shut the mic off, and we're going to do a mail call.
Woo, woo.
And then we'll bring him back up.
First on deck, we got a letter from Miss Mary.
I didn't even know it was expecting a letter from her.
Me either. I love it when that happens, though.
Autism, Magnificent Mary.
Her beautiful sticker.
Oh, that's her new one.
Yeah, can you hold it up there?
That's her new one.
It says, hello, GP and Mama Bird. I'm sending you my new sticker. Thank you for your support and friendship. Mary. Love you, Miss Mary.
We got to put that right there on this board.
And by we, you mean you.
And by we, I mean me.
Envelopes are hard, man. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day.
I've been having a pretty good day.
Me too.
MamaBird's been home all day. It's Monday, but it's spring break. And she is scheduled to work. But she took off some days to go. We was going to go extend our fishing trip until all of our warm weather went south. Or actually, it went to you guys for a few days.
I wasn't joking when so we still got
It was nice when we got down there.
Sure, it was beautiful. And we got this cute little cabin just looking out over it. And it was so peaceful when we got there. There
And
were
we
white
fished
caps
hard.
the next
We
day.
we caught on some fish. Just started
It was
catching some
insane.
really nice crappie. And you know what? The wind came up and it blew everything away.
was
It blew the
nuts.
crappie away.
It had to.
It blew every feather off the crappie.
I hate it when they blow the feather off the
Right.
crappie. So next one up is from our pal Jason E. Miner. Look at all these awesome folks. You guys are great. And so Ground Fog was the first one in, and he was so early that his comment went off. And then welcome to Micro, Josh,
got his
and
mic.
thank you for the.
And yeah, I didn't know nothing about this, Mama Bird.
Oh,
This is our birthday present. from
No
Jason.
way.
Yeah.
Hi, Otterman.
hi. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's great. Now we can hear you.
Everything's perfect now. No echo.
So how's your Monday?
Going pretty well. I had to work today, so it was a little busy, but not too bad.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Card first.
Yeah, I spent most of my day chasing a far loader around the building. So.
I have days like that.
Yeah, especially working in the school.
Oh yeah.
How
That's
you
like
doing?
ground zero for smells.
Oh, check it out. That's
Oh,
his new
sweet,
sticker.
Jason.
There it is.
I'll hold it up. You can read it.
Thank you for your friendship and help you do to my channel, me and Cindy and Quinny and Pensy. We love you guys. And gentlemen, the skull jar is for your birthday. Oh,
Birthday!
Oh.
His birthday's the 20th.
wait, did you? He gave me a skull jar.
Woohoo!
I got a skull jar for my birthday.
Okay, pretend you didn't read that first then.
It's birthday magic.
Damn it, ATC's mom. So, Otterman, what is it you got that you're going to be panning out?
Not this skull jar.
Oh, we have the floor sweepings bag.
Woo!
Woo!
My guess is there's enough hair in there and DNA to clone each of us and the dogs.
Let's have a look at that while Mama Bird gets the next package ready.
That's an awesome sticker, Jason.
I got a skull jar.
You didn't open it. I'm going to set this right
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was
Danger may contain hazardous
That
material.
was from New York.
Use caution and PPE. That was from a complete year, a whole year floor sweepings from 2025.
Okay, I'm gonna move you folks closer to the pan. Here we go. Woo!
Nice.
Couple little adjustments here.
Tim said, happy birthday, GP. They're all wishing you happy birthday. His birthday's the first day of spring. That's
It
why
is.
they called him a
Bloomin' idiot.
Yeah, a flower
Here we
child.
are.
Blooming idiot. I got.
Mary just came in. We just got your sticker, Mary.
just
We
got it.
showed
Thank
it
you,
off.
Miss
We love
Mary.
it. Thank you.
Are you gonna open that today? Do you need my tiny curl knife? That's
I've got
not my
my
knife.
own knife.
This is a knife. I don't know what I caught your.
Oh, we got to zoom in on this.
For
He's
some
pouring
reason,
this
I thought
out
that
and
was
classifying it.
I thought that was chopsticks. Why did I think that?
So
Sacred.
Ooh.
even if there's not a single speck of gold in this bag, the trouble that we went through and to not vacuum the floor up for an entire year to send it to Otterman, you know,
I truly appreciate it.
that took a lot of self-restraint for me.
So
We can be watching a movie and I will get up and start vacuuming the floor.
it's annoying. OCD, man, or ADHD. So Otterman, if we did everything from the floor in the back room where we hang out most, dude, I hooked it up today. I was OCDing on a bead and wire thing I was making before the show, and I got behind. That's why I wasn't in chat like I should have been. And I spilled a couple hundred beads back there. So maybe you'll get beads next time.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it already.
I run the vacuum back there and it sounded like popcorn popping.
Yeah, you got to have one vacuum for rough duty and then one for light. Yeah, I like to show off these stickers that you folks sent with them too.
Sweet.
You got the Bigfoot. Got another GP, a smaller one. A nice Mama Bird.
Woo woo.
And then we've got a Momo Believe. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
You are so welcome, my friend. Curly Bill.
I got to show this bottle off real quick before you classify because it almost made me cry. So I got to show it off.
Way to go, Jason. You broke him. He's choked up.
I want to see the tears.
Okay, so this is the double face jar. I've already got a double face jar back there, but this is one that he sent me,
That is awesome.
and he wrote a special happy birthday message on the bottom of it just for me to see.
Oh, wow.
That was nice.
But-
Joey Brown?
That's cool.
Thanks, Jason.
That was very sweet. Aw.
Yeah.
Love you, brother.
Jason is a great guy, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. Maybe
He
we'll
is.
drag him to Maine someday.
Jason is going to be competing. Now we can switch this down. Jason's going to be competing next Wednesday, the 25th. Wednesday, the 25th.
What's he competing in?
Jason, Hobo Rob, I Am Zaxxon, and King's Gold, New York, Dr. York, you might call him.
Dr. York.
Is that the Special Olympics
Is
team?
going to be competing in the Managing Moderator
Oh, snap.
Appreciation Live.
Oh,
We're going to have duck races. We're also going to have some cool Managing Mod little show.
this is going to be cool.
Little things that they can do, like dropping links. We're going to have special trolls come in and watch them take the trolls out.
Troll Patrol.
We're going to, do stuff like watch them.
Lisa.
I really don't want to say this word because it's not the right word, but really there's no other word that works. Well, I guess prepare would work. To watch the mods prepare everybody else, but groom is the proper word.
It's like a mod
It's a
Olympics.
slippery slope right
It
there.
is.
I'm just going to leave it alone.
But you know what?
Look what you started, Dan.
Every
Maniac.
one of the
Fran.
competing Mangy mods is going to get.
I love these. Golgers is my troll hunting superpower.
Golgers is my troll hunting superpower. Pay dirt bag. Not only are you going to get a pay dirt bag, Mama Bird. What else are you going to get?
You just want to poke fun at me.
It's not
because you
here
know
yet,
I'm
or
not
I-
going to remember this.
It's not here yet. They're ordered, but they'll be here before.
Hey, Flower Gold Wizards. How you doing?
We're a wizard in the house.
Wizards!
So,
Woo!
Captain
Combos, my
H.
Each
friend.
of you guys are going to be getting a Golgers is my troll hunting superpower coffee cup
woo woo.
and pay dirt. Plus, we're going to be doing chat giveaways for the mini bags on that night. And we've got special prizes
Hey, Kind Bud.
with some big bags.
Kind Bud
I'm
said,
sorry,
did
bud.
somebody say they needed a troll? Well, hey,
Oh, wow.
did,
Those are nice looking bags. Hi, Dina.
did you leave the gate down? Because our little mine boss seems to be in here.
I must have. What I must have done was
There.
I must have came in here, closed the gate behind me, and sat down. And then when you came in, I fell to get back up and go close it.
Your
I'm
sarcasm was noted. You hear that, Zaxxon?
I was apologizing
Take care of that
for
later.
leaving the gate open while I was sitting down.
We'll discuss.
Uh,
No, we still got a box to open. Otterman, you're welcome to go for it, man.
Zaxxon,
All right.
whoa.
I'm going to dump it out
Jackson.
into this first, and I'm going to put the good old black light to it, see what we can't find.
Oh, that might not even be good, Otterman. I'm just saying. I apologize in
But
advance.
we'll get some of the dust out of it first.
So, did you see that crazy weather the Flower Girl Wizards getting?
Was it crazy all in one day like what we got?
So
he didn't get inches.
He didn't get. He got feet. Several
Yikes.
feet of snow.
Yikes!
Feet.
I am tired of snow. Hi, Hazel.
I mean, we got a little tiny dab of snow. It got cold again. You know, it's 16 out there right now, and there's just a little bit of snow.
Where's
but
my bells?
he got feet.
Where's my bells?
But
I still have some
we went
snow.
from 80 degrees down to 16 degrees in
Flower Girl
one day.
Wizard! Whoop whoop!
Holy smackaroni! Look at that.
Woo!
Thank you, my sir.
Thank you, thank you. Love you guys. I really enjoyed Val being on there with
Look at this.
Jason when we watched him go live. She's funny. Oh, poor Otterman.
Otterman, you remember them?
I remember now. Yeah. Wow. That's a bit great now. There we
Them
go.
were from New Year's, wasn't
It
they?
was, I think.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
there's
red
a little bit
thing?
red. Those are easy to pick out.
Yes. You know, I don't know what's in that. I did though because I poured the canister from the vacuum into a great big bowl. It's not a bowl like we eat in, but a great big bowl that I use for prospecting. But when I did, I could see some tiny flour in there. But I wasn't about to touch anything in there.
Right?
You know what I mean? It's like, that's dirty.
Oh,
So-
God. Should I be using my fingers?
Somebody said you need gloves.
I issued a warning. There's a warning on the bag.
I know, but you know how firemen are. We don't read.
Right?
You got to have a picture.
Hey, Otterman, I'm just impressed you didn't open the bag with a Halligan.
Oh, I know. I was tempted to do it down to the fire station, have somebody stand by. But I spent enough time there this weekend.
Tina's saying gloves would be a great idea. Right?
Might be a chicken wishbone. Megadog knows. I happen to have a package sitting on my lap from Megadog.
You do?
And I'm getting ready to open it.
Well,
So,
I'm still looking at him classify this down right now.
you got this, Otterman. Show no fear, my friend.
He's picking the plastics out. See, here's the thing: the method to your madness. That's what's special. I mean, you're honestly, and knowing Otterman, he'll probably pan the stuff in the black pan as well.
Well,
You know, in theory, gold could stick to that.
right.
That is a hydrocarbon-based material. It's plastic. You know
Easy
what?
for you to say, man.
I was reading Jason, the wizard will probably get a really kick out of this. I was reading one of the posts on the wizard's community channel that he has, his members channel. And I'm not going to say who it was from or anything, and only members can see it or can read it. But it said, having a bad day. Apparently gasoline and dream whatever this rubber mat is made out of doesn't mix well. You shouldn't put them together. And there was a picture of this V-mat, a rubber V-mat that was all distorted, wrinkled up, and bubbled. And
So we don't sluice with gas.
well,
is that
in
what you're saying?
theory, here you go. The composite between rubber and styrofoam is only a couple of elements. And if you put gasoline and styrofoam together, you created napalm.
Nice. Yeah, let's don't do that. That is not safe. Hi, Hazel. All right, he's getting ready to pan that out.
All right. Well, he starts panning that, because we can see pretty good there, and see how dirty that water
Got a mega
gets.
dog box.
Yeah, this is the big stuff. So most of the dirt's going to be in that collar.
You know, that's the great thing about that whole, that whole community that Jason's got going there, is that we all can reach out and talk to one another anytime we want to.
Be right back.
Because everybody needs that.
That's absolutely, it's another source. And you know what? And it's reaching so many people out there. And the thing is there's a lot of new channels, and there's such a diversity of things that goes on. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a great resource. It really is. Just that channel alone.
So if you wanted to go on to that and be part of that community, what would you do?
I would email Jason,
Email
Flyer
Jason.
Gold Wizard, and just say what you just said.
There you go.
I'd
How do I do
say,
it?
hey, you, it's me. I'd like to become a member.
Mega Dog, I'm loving this box already. Bam, brewer, look! More chocolate! Oh, and it just keeps coming out. Oh, yeah.
Look at all this chocolate.
Woo!
I can see in the box.
I'm not kidding.
This is,
the box that never ends.
oh my God, this is great.
Oh, snap. Look
You
at
know
that.
what? This box would have went really good with Hobo Rob's box.
Hobo Rob.
Oh,
Woo! He sent some adult treats that were awesome. Look at this. Look,
I'm looking.
this is going camping. Coffee. This is what
We can make
I know,
Folgers in
kidding.
our cup.
we
I didn't even know. There's a coffee called Folgers. Did you guys even know that?
I bet they stole that from
I bet they
Folgers.
did. I bet they did.
Dirty dog.
They seen me doing my Golgers in the morning episodes, and they decided to use the word Folgers. I mean, what is that even? I mean,
Seriously,
is that even
Mega Dog.
Folger? What is it? Like, I fold? Are they laundry over there?
So, Mega Dog, no kidding. So we went snagging at the lake. It opens at 12:01, so everybody's in the boat.
12:01 midnight.
Yeah.
Wow.
a.m.
And so we made coffee, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, "Where's the creamer?" And he's like, "What?"
What?
And I said, "You know, my creamer. Where is it? I don't. Did you get the kind that doesn't go in the fridge?" And he's like, "I just didn't get it."
Yeah, it's like, well, there we have it. I didn't get
This
the
trip
creamer.
is over.
Zaxxon, hello. Hello, Zaxxon.
So anyway, when we got back, we regrouped, and then Hopper drove down. But I went to go get creamer at the local Dollar General. That's how bad I needed it.
Hi, brewer.
How's it going, Otterman?
Good. We're going through the big stuff right now.
Oh shoot!
Getting down there.
Woo!
It's a lottery. It's a lottery ticket.
I have one to mail back to you. I won $3 on the other one.
Woo! Congratulations.
$60,000 winner. Guys, this is a unscratched $60,000 plausible lottery
Mega!
ticket.
What?
What is
You
it?
are not even going to guess what's in this. Just guess.
I think the outside of the bag says it all. My reaction.
It says thank you.
Thank you, thank you,
Here,
thank you.
I want to see the look on your face when you open the bag. I only broke one of those this weekend, Megadog.
Yes, he asked me if I knew they were coming.
How cool is that? Oh,
But
I dropped
to
my
hold them in my hand, these are amazing.
I broke your chocolate bar.
So he has got a whole bunch of vintage reels
Another scratcher.
that he sent. There's an Eagle Claw. There's a Zepco for the Zepco Queen.
Zepco girls. Woo!
There's another Zepco.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. And who else was the Zepco? Texas Donna.
I believe that Patricia
Patricia.
said that she did as well. There's a Clipper.
Happy birthday, GP.
This is a damn Clipper. I'm not kidding you.
I don't know what that is.
What's it say? Read it.
I'm a damn clipper. Weird. And happy birthday, Mama Bird. Best wishes. Thank you, Mega Dog. I'm opening mine. Then when you get that back in there, you can open yours.
Oh, you know what? I've got the larger version, sister, the Polar, to the spin casting reel that is hanging up, and I'm going to put this on a pole, and I'm going to put it right beside it.
That's awesome. Look what I got. I got my awesome Mega Dog stickers. Get up there, though. Love those. And check this out. Oh, yeah.
Need some help?
Yes, we. Oh,
That's heavy.
I know.
You told me it was heavy. Good Lord.
I saw so much going wrong down there. You gotta open yours. Thank you, Mega Dog.
That's like 4 pounds.
Now you gotta open yours.
Open my what?
Oh, this.
Happy birthday, GP. And again.
Woohoo!
Again. It's birthday magic!
Birthday magic. That deserves a rose call.
Woo! Woo!
I'm gonna scratch the scratchers later after my safety meeting.
We got a video doing it though.
Okay. The safety meeting or the scratcher?
Sure.
Hello.
Holy smackaronis! I've never done one of these.
Wow.
I've seen him. He's sent me
That's a
pictures
cool
of this,
label.
and I've seen him send them to holy smackaronis! The Wild West.
Otterman started waiting on us. That's awesome. Megadot, always amazing boxes. Thank you, friend. Love ya.
It's birthday magic! I got 2 fingers.
Cool.
That's because you got 2 hands. All right, let's make Otterman big, see where we're at. Thank you, everybody. Love that mail call. I'm not keeping up with any of the chat. Alan Curry, let me give you a wrench. Gotcha.
Oh, Jeffrey Button. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Jeffrey.
So we got the soup going now.
Oh, yeah.
Have you found anything?
I finished with that pan, and then I took the end of it and dumped it into the other pan.
I see.
Pan it all down here. But you convinced me. I decided to wash off the confetti and stuff. So
Probably a good idea.
I get
Hello?
that washed out.
Thank you, LL. Yep, smash that like button.
When
Love it.
when he reached in there and moved the confetti around and pulled his hand out, he was Otterman confetti hand. He had a piece stuck on every fingertip.
I think it's going to be around here for a little bit.
I see 46 awesome folks in here. And I am so behind on chat. Bird,
Like I said,
I need that in my
there
life.
may not be nothing in there. There may not be a single speck of anything in that. I don't know, but I thought I seen at least a few small micros in there.
Brewer said I still need to try Parker
And we did
fudge.
spill gold. He needs to try what?
Brewer said, Mama Bird, you need to try Park Rat Pat's fudge. I keep hearing about it. So we watched this movie last night because it said something about Missouri. And lo and behold, it was about Uranus Fudge Factory.
Yeah, all about, and you know what?
And in the background,
was
you
the
can see
actual
where we
store,
stuck the
some of the
gentleman
employees.
prospector
You
sticker.
can see our sticker on the signpost.
Well,
It was
we know
awesome.
it's there. Nobody else can see it. But
Well,
it was
I
so
could
cool.
see it there.
It was it's like 2 hours from us. Hi. Hi.
That's all that counts.
You want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Looky there. She said, I heard there was a dog in the house named Mega. Make her big for a sec. Oh. See?
So are the leaves starting to come out down there in Missouri?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. That must
But that
With
you
that
know,
cold and that snow, you know, a lot of things were budded out. I noticed that the daffodils were, they were doing the daffodil ground dance. They were
Yeah.
all pointing towards the
looking
ground.
towards the ground. My son and daughter-in-law have been out a couple times mushroom hunting, and he said he did see some mayaples up, just little ones, and they didn't do any good. And they're really good at it. They can find the tiniest thing, and he takes amazing nature photos of. He's just like me. There is fungus among us on our camera pictures. I'm just saying.
You see what Burr said?
But they didn't find any yet. And up by where we were spoonbilling, after Hopper headed back home, he found how many?
15.
He found 15 of the little
The
black,
little gray ones,
or
yeah.
little gray ones that come out early. So that's a win right there. What are you laughing about? What was it?
Burr said that he ate some of Grandma Kelly's Uranus fudge.
Nice. So it was so
That
cool.
sounds like an inside joke.
Well, right?
Well, the whole movie that we watched, it was so B. It was C-rated.
I waited for
So
it to
it was
get
so
better.
horribly,
I kept
directed
watching
and
it,
all
watching
this.
it, waiting
But
for
it
it to
was,
get better. And then
yeah,
was
it
over.
was one of them that really was horrible.
Yep.
But it was funny
A little bit.
in a horrible kind of way. You know?
That's right, Hobo
But
Rob.
they reference
Lisa.
Uranus everywhere. They had the
Even
mayor of Uranus on there, and his daily special was
Lord Shadow.
well, you guys just need to watch the movie. That's not appropriate. Even that the words that you're saying and it's all in fun, it's still not appropriate.
Oh yeah, I mean it's very much a nuance and innuendos, and you don't walk into a shop called Uranus Fudge and not expect something like that. We saw some wild stuff there, though. We saw a completely tattooed leopard lady swallow a sword, and then she kindly offered it to GP for him to try it after she wiped it off with hand sanitizer on her shirt.
Oh, that was nice of her.
Yeah, classy.
Yeah.
I loved it. Georgian,
Howdy, Shadow.
Lord Shadow, I have a sad email I need to send to you. I'll just email you about it. Hey, Christine, fudge is better when it's from Uranus. Hey, right there, hand me that. Momo, please.
Fair warning, them are not pistachios.
Nope, the Uranus one.
Oh.
Hold it up there. Uranus Momo. Dun, dun. She thinks it's her squeaky. She went for it. See? It's Uranus Momo.
We dug this Missouri Momo out of Uranus.
She wants it.
Oh, my.
All right, you got to get down.
She said, that's not mine.
Now she wants it. I'm so excited. Do you see these cute little dog stickers all over my Mega Dog bag?
Yeah, I've got stickers too. It's birthday magic!
Birthday magic!
This is awesome.
Georgianne has the same Momo. So she said. That's awesome.
That's awesome!
Lucinda.
Georgianne. Hello.
Extra crunchy Skippy fudge. I saw his dad make peanut butter fudge at their house on the farm. I'd seen my mom cook my whole life. I've never seen my dad really cook much, but his dad cooked all the time. And I walk into the kitchen and he's got a power drill and a paddle on it like he'd mix paint with, and he's making peanut butter fudge with it. It was awesome. I'd never seen anybody do that.
Wow.
All right, Otterman. I hope you find something.
We're getting down there.
David Shoe. Mega Dog said Milky Way.
Staple.
A staple.
Yeah. Why you go? No staple.
Wire gold. Nope, it's a staple.
Have you seen any color?
Rivendell said, "You can do it, Otterman."
I haven't yet, but it's pretty murky water. So I'm gonna step over to the side of the camera where the light's a little better. So I'm just gonna step over here to roll it back. It did get pretty heavy at the end.
Hearts of Gold said, Otterman, you got this.
Woo! Hearts of Gold.
Absolutely, Lord Shadow.
I almost made it to a prospector meeting and then it was canceled because of the snow.
Darn it.
Yeah, I even made a cake. Yeah, I ended up eating it.
Yeah. Somebody had to fall on that grenade.
Yeah.
Might as well have been you, right? Lord
Yes,
Shadow, that is absolutely correct. Yep, there you go. So, UP's going to pin that.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of color in
Oh,
here.
wait, that's fine. Never mind. I'm in
See if I can't get back on.
There's James. Bill Snodgrass.
James, howdy, my friend.
Share the love raffle. The link is pinned at the top if you guys are interested in that. Aw, Diver, Greg. Howdy.
You know,
Hope
Mama
you guys
Bird.
are doing awesome.
Mama Bird.
What?
Mama Bird.
What?
Monday, the 23rd. Well, Otterman's looking at that. Monday, the 23rd, we are going to be celebrating 2 years of us being on YouTube, sharing the love,
That's awesome.
sharing the kindness, sharing the love for 2 years. And hopefully we'll stay on here for another 20 doing the same.
I hope you're retired by then.
Lord, that's such a good, we went on there and we bought our tickets for it.
Did.
And
Come on.
we think it's a tremendous cause,
He wants to get on the YouTubes. Let's watch Paw Patrol.
Hazel, look, there you are.
She said, where's J City Miner and Penny Dog? Whoop. Thank you, Angelia Sparks. Appreciate that. Oh, Dina. I'd love to be, but I'm not going to be.
And during those 2 years, I've spotted GP with 74 black eyes.
I told you not to tell, Zaxon. What does she want? She never comes in here. So we got some awesome stuff to show off too tonight.
Yep. And
we're down
so
to
the
the nitty-gritty.
23rd, that's going to be the official kind of birthday celebration, I think. Because we're doing your official birthday celebration.
Going camping.
Mama Bird's birthday bash. We're going to have a good time.
Bacchus said, how many cuts? He fell, Bacchus. Didn't you?
I fell repeatedly. All them times that I fell into the brooms, golf clubs, fishing rods with treble hooks tied to them.
Oh, man, I snagged my finger on his treble
Where
hook.
are you, Diver? Hey, Zaxon.
Whoa, look at that.
Mucky. What? No, no, he did not. That's not gold, is it? Are those my beads, Otterman?
Let me, I'm going to move you over to this side. Away
Okay.
from here. And I have some things set up right here too.
That's right, Jeffrey Button.
Zaxon,
Oh,
hello. Hello, Zaxon. It's not my fault there's that much gold on the floor. You could have spilled it.
Could have. Nerdies in the house. And Baseball, I think I saw Ron E. All you cool folks. Otterman, what are those called with the marbles on them?
Those are covers to the mason jars.
Neat.
Yeah, with the ones with the wire.
I love it.
Yeah. Can you see that? Can you see that better there?
No, I'm in the light. There you go. Nice. You need a catch pan on the floor. I'm just saying.
All right, here's the thing. People that know me, we have a lot of good close friends, and they still won't go into an empty room with me. Yet, if you know what, if we put plastic on the floor, they're never going in that. They won't even come in our house again.
0.159 is a picker now.
That's right.
I called that nuggie that Hobo Rob put in our box a picker. Shame on me. Hey, did I see milk glass behind
That
your
is a nugget.
Yeah,
that
Hobo
is
Rob
a
hooked
straight
us
up
up with
nugget.
a nugget. And I called it a picker. Hey, that looks like a really old Pond's cold cream jar on the far right, Otterman, by the...
Yes, yeah, I believe you're right.
I can look at that jar and smell. When I was a little kid, my mom would put the Pond's cold cream on, and then she'd take a tissue and wipe it off.
Now, is that milk glass?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Mama Bird's got a milk glass story that goes with the story for the next thing she's got to talk about coming up.
Oh, awesome. Let's hear the story.
Well, first, I'm going to show this under the microscope, you said?
I can't believe you got that, Otterman. He's in trouble. I'm going to be putting some.
I know, this is awesome.
I'm going to be putting something around this little desk thing that we sit at.
Yeah, and I think there might be just a couple fines still left in. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna probably redo this slowly in the daylight.
My daughter-in-law absolutely loves the amber glass. So do I. But she just has an affinity for that particular one. And we have drug our kids from pillar to post, mushroom hunting, fishing, rock hunting, arrowhead hunting, everything you could think of. And I found one of the coolest pieces of milk glass in an old dump. It wasn't like a bottle dump. It was just this place in this field that my son found mushroom hunting, and we went and dug through it. Got some cool stuff. I was asking about the thing with the marbles on it because I thought it might have been one of those plant frogs or whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That go in the jar. They have holes in them for your plants to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Dina's got a lot of milk glass, she said.
I love it. My mom and dad always had a lot of that.
So,
I have a piece of it's a bud vase that's uranium glass, Otterman. And
Oh, yeah. I actually have, I found a bunch of pieces and stuff. In the area I live in, there's been somebody in this area since 1780.
yeah, that's it, Dina. Floral
Yeah.
frog.
So there's a big combination of all kinds of industry and all kinds of things that have been in this area that are gone now. So I have some bottle dumps from the late 1800s, some from the 1920s, some from the 40s. It depends on where I want to go and how deep I want to go.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And actually, I have the coolest thing that I have isn't on the table yet. And I'm going to show that at the end. I'm going to
Do you know
put
what carnival glass is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I have some carnival glass, or I have my dad's collection of carnival glass, and I have can't remember what the green stuff is. It's like a mint green stuff. Anyway, the carnival glass, he was born in 1925, and they used to collect it by getting it in the container of oats. And then one was in some kind of laundry powder or something, I think.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
kidding.
the pieces that we collected and that I ended up with, or he collected and I ended up with, weren't his growing up. He just collected them, but I thought they were awesome.
Yeah, I like carnival glass. We see a lot of candy dishes.
Yeah, yep.
Go to the auctions and stuff. Yeah, it's really nice.
So we already showed a couple pictures a while back when we went to the river, and there was the gar skeleton with the big snaggly teeth and
Yeah.
whatnot. So we were at the lake, and the water's, what'd you say, I don't know how far down
it's
it is.
about
but
7
pretty
feet low right now, yeah.
And
it's actually up from what it was. It was much lower than that.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty low
The
for
place
our
we
lake
stayed
here.
at, it kind of goes like this, and the next door place is also a little boat resort thing, and a lot of people come down there snagging. And just before they got that rain, they were so low it was in the mud. I mean, it's been bad. So anyway, we did a walkabout.
Yeah, we walked about. We checked the bank lines. Got different things. Got some. Mama Bird found some old lures. Got tons of rocks and tons. I'm not using that term lightly. Yeah, there's tons of rocks she brought home, but some of them are pretty cool. But look at this.
So I didn't find this. He did. It was a great find. And he said, "Whoa, look at this." And I had no clue what it was. And they feel hard as a rock. And
Yeah, and they look like glasses, super sharp. Here, let me hold one in my hand here for reference. And kind of.
Oh, wow.
They look like stone or glass. They're super sharp.
And they're kind of
And they're
shiny.
Oh yeah, they're shiny.
And the word just went out of my head. So we looked it up, and they turned out to be gar scales.
Alligator gar scales.
How cool!
Yep.
Wow.
So We picked it
That's
up,
the alligator gar's armor.
and then we found out that Native Americans
Used them
use
for
them arrowheads.
arrowheads, yeah.
Then armor was made by other people.
Wow.
It was so cool. So we decided this just turned into a whole thing. We
We
said-
went back out there
We got all we
in
could find.
with flashlights that
Oh.
night, and we sat down on the gravel
It
bar,
was great.
and we picked these things up,
And I took
squared
my,
out through
my
the
light out
gravel
looking
for
sparkles.
hours.
Awesome.
But they are. I wanted to show them to you under or Mama Bird did.
So see how
So
it
you
has
guys
a little
could,
pucker in it?
Yeah.
So it's got this mineral. Oh, it went right out of my head. I screenshotted it. Anyway, the outside of it is kind of like tooth enamel.
Yeah, it's really super hard.
It's super hard. So
Throughout history, these are dinosaurs, by the way.
so cool. They were around.
Yeah, they were
before
around
T-Rex.
before T-Rex was.
Super cool.
These fish was. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're still alive on the same planet. Gars know where the gold is.
And gold gar.
Gold gar. So, you know, when you're fishing, you run into a garhole. You don't want to be around that garhole fishing. Last year, Joe from Priority Prospecting took me to a spot, and we panned there for about 4 hours side by side. I never got a single color in my pan.
That's what
I
they call
looked
it,
at him and I
prospect.
said, "You took me to a garhole."
That's what I always heard it called.
And you know what? I got back home and I processed the stuff down. I took it down because all we can do there in the forest is with pans. But I classified it all the way down and, you know, minus 200, ran it down to Fire Gold Wizard micro cleanup sluice. We found all kinds of gold in that, didn't we, Mama Bird?
Yeah.
It's all tiny, but it adds up, and there's a lot of it.
Yep.
So it wasn't a gar hole, but it was a gar hole when you think about gar knows gold.
Gar knows gold.
Gar knows gold.
So
So Mama Bird found them, and then a bunch of cool rocks, druzy quartz, all kinds like horn coils, wishes, gourds. I'm looking at the stuff. You know what? I could probably do this, Mama
So-
Bird, and you could just show them the stuff.
So like we said, Hopper came down and he said Hopper caught a fish. So this is what led up to this. Hopper snagged a gar. So when you're going down the lake in the boat, you say fish on so that whoever's driving cuts the motor. And he's getting it, and he got a gar. That is not something you want in your
Yeah.
boat.
It's about a 4-foot gar, probably weighed, I'd say 28, 30 pounds, something like that.
And these scales, no kidding. I heard them take the pliers to try to get the hook off the gar, and it went clink, 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 clink like glass.
Yeah,
It was insane. And then it played dead for a second, and then it just thrashed the boat so hard. So obviously, what does Hopper do? He's like, "Oh, let's bring it in the boat with us. It's got 10,000 snags."
Damn it, Carl! Mama Bird screamed at 3 o'clock in the middle of the morning.
It was later than that.
Dark, wind blowing 100 miles an hour. There was 5 million boats around us. And right then and there, Mama Bird screamed, "Damn it, Carl, don't bring it in the boat!"
About the same time he did, and it was too late. That slimy, tooth-filled sucker was everywhere. We were like, "No, Bobby!" And I saw blood on Bobby's hand already, but he got he was trying to get the hook, and it thrashed. So it was like meant to be, because I always go looking for driftwood, rocks, all this cool stuff. And after we found those, and then Bobby snags a gar, he's like, "What are you going to do with all your treasures and your goodies?" And then we just had this idea.
Mama Bird said, right then and there, she said, "I got an idea for an addition to the Damn It Carl series." So she put together, and this is an actual photo of Hopper
It is.
bringing the
At
gar
like
in the
3:30
boat
in the
that's
morning.
on these bags at 3:30 in the morning. That is an actual photo of him bringing the gar into the boat.
If you do not know what a gar is, you should Google that. They look prehistoric.
But it's called Hopper's Garhole Pay by Mama Bird.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
And it's part of the Damn It Carl series, so it's got a Damn It Carl on the back. And it does say, be advised, this bag contains extremely sharp, shiny gar scales.
They are very sharp.
She's putting some of these gar scales in each one of the
And
bags.
apparently,
Oh,
the
that's
reason
awesome.
I've never found them before is because people go scavenge for them and then they sell them on eBay and stuff.
Yeah, they're
because
pretty expensive.
I make
I was
stuff.
like, are you kidding me? They're selling
I was
them
like,
for that?
They're all over Etsy. And then I was like, oh, I have ideas. But
Very cool.
all of this cool stuff. So what you're looking at right here was some of the things and stuff that I brought home, but they're going to go in these bags. So look at this weird stuff. I mean, you never know what you're going to find on the riverbank.
Wednesday, the 25th, during the Managing Mod appreciation event, we're going to do a duck race at the end of it. And it's going to be a donation duck race. And there is going to be...
Hojo for Mo, what do you see in this rock? What do you guys think this looks like? Me and Hojo always look for things that we can find in the rock.
Let me make that bigger.
I'm just curious because everybody sees different things. Also, just because I had the wire and beads and stuff out, I thought these were cute. And I might make some of those and throw them in. My version of safe fishing hooks. A little treble.
But anyway, guys,
Oh, wow.
these are going to be bags. We'll be talking about this on a different show. But for that Dono Duck Race, they're going to be 3 of these bags, and there's going to be 3 of the Golders. Golders is my troll hunting superpower bags as well.
I think that's cute. This is part of a chert nodule that I think is so cool because it's got the druzy all on the inside. And I found these in the dark looking for those gar scales because I took the flashlight. And
Otterman's getting his scale out.
woo! He got enough to weigh? You are getting a bowl in your chair, man.
A bowl under my chair.
But I did find some cool stuff, and I thought you guys might enjoy.
Mr. Hogan! I
This is
can't even.
fun.
I'm getting excited about all this stuff we got
Piece of
coming up.
coral.
Otterman's weighing out gold that I just let flow down on my floor.
Yeah, you're fired, man. Check this out. Found this on the last
Mr.
day.
Hogan and MamaBird's working on a Christmas in July special that's
Hashtag shut up, Hogan.
freaking crazy. I mean, it's just mind-blowing insane.
So when I'm out, I call it foraging, looking for all this stuff. I found a couple pieces of horn coral and this stuff, but I like to look for things that have patterns in them, or maybe that's what my eye goes to. But I don't know, these just stand out to me. Do you guys see how they each have the different color through the center? Oh, I didn't bring my blue one in.
Jeffrey says those one look like coral, MamaBird.
Yep, it is, Jeffrey. And I left the blue one back there, darn it.
George Ann said it's a Cocapelli head.
Yes, sure. I don't know.
That's easy for her to say.
Coco what?
Don't make me say the
Clargo
word again.
Wizards. I'm surprised how much gold's in my floor shootings. So,
Yeah. Oh, he's pouring it in. MamaBird, we're
you
making
better
it
make
big.
it big.
I got to know this.
Woo.
The
Well,
real
Mr.
Mr.
Hogan,
Hogan
thank
just gets
you.
5 memberships.
5
to MamaBird.
memberships. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
We got 50 awesome folks in here. Smash that like button. Go Otterman. Go Otterman.
I think Heath and Bacchus both said they'd be willing to get with Otterman and 3 of them have a bare knuckle fist fight, and whoever winner take the floor sweepings next year.
All right.
All right. Coos County, Coos Canyon. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
And now Otterman spilt it. He spilt the floor sweepings. That gold was destined to die.
I love that, Lisa.
That was great. He spilt the floor sweeping.
The floor
We will
sweeping
never
is not
know.
open.
There was exactly
Wait,
12 ounces in there before he spelt it.
Okay.
The humble stacker, welcome.
I'll take you off the tripod.
Bacchus said, I'm in. Be there.
Holy
Maybe old, but I'm mean.
Look what was in there.
Wow!
So but honestly, it can be cleaned up a little more. I'd probably run it through the my little cleanup thing I won from you folks.
Got some dirty gold,
Look at
Otterman.
some of them are pickers. The chunky chunk. Look at that.
You can see without going through it all.
Nice.
I'd say at least half that number is gold.
Oh yeah, your whole area where you sit here is getting a catch pan.
Yeah, you have to give them like a sippy cup kind of a thing.
Right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Lord Shadow, I love that you're doing that. And if anybody would like to share that out to help for that, that is such an awesome thing that he and his wife are doing. They just spend their life doing so much good stuff like that, just blessing other people. His wife just doesn't stop with that. I love it.
That's cool.
Need some depends on the floor. More, Bacchus? So, with all of this stuff, we're going to throw some of it in the bags, right? I mean...
Now, I got to say, Mama Bird did pick some pieces of the floor up. You see them fishing jigs that she's got in there?
Yeah, but I unhooked.
Oh, nice.
So, that's why I made the... I don't know if I'll do this or not, but...
She found some hooks, but I told her, I said, you can't put
He's like,
hooks
don't
in
stick
people's
anything
dirt.
stabby in there. So I
You
made
better
some
include a
fake ones.
tetanus shot.
Right? And some shells.
That's right, Angel. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's right. And some of these shells, I think I'm going to try to grow some crystals.
Look at that, Mama Bird.
And also,
Look what Otterman's got.
sweet.
Does anybody even have a guess on what this could be?
Well, it looks like a turtle, but I don't know.
Let me,
We picked up a ton of glass to get rid of it while the water was low, too.
it's hard, like almost like a rock or ceramic, but it's shaped like a turtle.
What's underneath of it?
So, I think that he has a smaller piece of what this is. So, once...
It looks like a bone, and that looks like a joint, the way that
Nope.
it's...
this, I'm telling you.
Is it? Is there ridges in it?
Does it look like there's ridges when you look from the top?
Doesn't it look like a turtle effigy?
It does. It does.
That's why I picked it up and like, that thing's insane. I found it was upside down like this, and I dug it out, and it was like that.
So it looks like it has ridges in the side. All right, bring us both back up. I want to show you something. So, sorry, Halo. So it looks like, I'm just guessing, but it kind of looked like it had ridges in it, like this fossil does.
Ah.
It looks like you got a chunk, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's an excellent find.
Yeah, that was from the White Mountains.
Super cool.
Yeah.
I did find quite a few fossils this time. Got some cool pieces and got a couple new hagstones in the house. Look at that big one.
Oh, nice.
That's a big, big one.
Oh, wow.
And this stuff, you're going to be proud of me, Zaxxon. I picked up some crushing stuff. Mostly because he wouldn't let me bring everything home. So I said, well, look what I got for you to crush, honey.
Bird says ruffles have ridges.
I love ruffles.
Onions have layers.
So I can't remember what it's called when the thing is missing. So this was a shell. You'd probably just have to see it with the up close. Same thing.
Oh, awesome.
These had fossils in them, and these were chert nodules. And chert is
You're right.
abundant here.
Bad Lab Ideal, you're spot on. That is part of an ammonite.
Yes, ammonite. That's the word I couldn't find. Thank you, Bad Idea.
That's cool. I
And
don't
then
know if you have them up here.
I want to see if anybody can ID these. We call them river gourds, and you see them literally just floating down the river. But they have seeds in them. And they're all dried out, and they're different shapes. But I've crafted with these. I've broken them open. I've like decorated the inside of them and all kinds of stuff. but I don't really know what they are.
Have you tried to grow the seeds in them?
Nope, I haven't.
Might be illegal.
Yep, that could be. But I looked for some. See, there's another pattern one. And I left my blue one. I think I put a picture up of it somewhere. Or I will. I found one of these that is blue on the inside of the chert, and I've never found that. But the driftwood and all that, probably going to craft with it. We picked up a ton of glass. Don't worry, I won't put glass in anybody's bag. But I'm keeping the, like, naturally tumbled pieces. And
Yeah, that's how they grow here too. But they ain't watermelon. Versus we have those next to our rivers. They grow like vine, like watermelon. Yeah, with that, they do here too. That's
and then
what,
they break off.
yep,
And
they break
float.
off and they just float everywhere. I've tied them around and used them with a cane pole as floats. You know, they work.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa says she loves to go mudlarking in the water.
Gotta screw my camera back together.
So
There we go.
let me see it. That was another piece of long coral. I don't know. So I got some goodies. I really like to find
Look
the
at
chert
this
nuggies.
belt buckle. Hey, what? I don't
Hey.
think he's ready to show the buckle yet.
Uranus Fudge in Missouri is home of the world's largest belt buckle. Belt buckle.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
That thing's huge.
You know, the first time I ever went down to the river with my gold pan to try to season it, I dug down and I classified and I looked down and I found this. It's that colonial copper coin.
Awesome.
If I don't think I'll be able to get it just right, but if I do, you could see the bust of a man and his hair flowing off the back of his head.
That's a
That's a
heck
heck
of
of
fun.
a find.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was so cool. I'm like, what?
I found an Indian head penny panning, and what was the dime in Ohio?
I don't remember the dime.
Liberty dime panning in Ohio.
Yeah. This is a Merc dime that I found last year, 1919.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
This is
Yeah,
1836 penny.
So, how do you get the coins cleaned up enough if you can't see the date on them? What do you guys do to them?
I've heard different things like light oils, almost like vegetable oil and like a Q-tip, and some people brush them, and I don't know, it's varied. I've seen guys on watch videos where they like put them in the electroplating thing with the what's that thing, GP, with the electrodes and the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think
know what
of
I
it.
mean?
I saw somebody say Carl has landed.
Oh, cool. Where's he going?
he's in Raleigh, North Carolina now. If he's on the ground,
They have had such a hard time.
yeah, he's been hung up in Florida since Saturday.
Oh, nerdy, you think it's a King George? Yeah, that was one of them that I thought about. Thank you.
A King George, that sounds cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
Look at this quartz vein running through this.
Oh, wow. Smasher. That's cool. Well, I noticed like all the rocks you guys get, they're really sharp and jagged edges. You know, they must be like, are they like fresh? They haven't been tumbled down the rivers or what? You know what I mean? It's a lot different than what we see around our
Yeah, it is. A lot of it's ironstone too. So
yeah.
see this cool fossil? This is my favorite find of the trip.
Wow. That is awesome.
So I can't remember what people call them when you get chunks of it. So I forgot my blue one and the other one. I found a lot of coral. I found, mostly little crinoid indentions.
I know.
I suck at this camera thing. Man. I was trying to get it to focus on the edge so that they can see it. And it's not focusing. But anyway, so you guys are going to end up with some of this stuff. I think the mind boss needs out. She never does that.
Okay. Do you need to go out? She needs to go out. So Mama Bird is right here with you guys. Sorry. Mind boss rules the boss. You know how that is.
Yeah. You know, GP, you mentioned the belt buckle.
He can't hear you. He,
Oh, he's
he's
gone.
she was
Yeah.
crossing her paws. She was having a doggy emergency.
Yeah, I've done like this massive emailing to all these different people, and nobody can tell me what it is as far as like the origin or what it might have been used for. Or...
I love that stuff, researching it and whatever.
Yeah. Does anybody see anything like this?
That is cool, Otterman.
I try to move my phone so it goes upright. It's called a tongue and wreath.
That is cool.
Yeah. I've done like literally probably around 120 emails of different auction areas, metal detectorists, collectors. And the most I've narrowed it down to is maybe a militia from New York. So I don't know if anybody knows anything about it. That'd be awesome.
Well,
I
this
do
is
have-
a great way to find out. There's so many people connected to different things, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what's awesome. And I do have a video of it on my channel with a more in-depth thing. If anybody wants to check it out, it's pretty cool.
So this one, Otterman, is like the other one that I showed you with the quartz band through it.
Yeah.
This is super similar, but it's been tumbled a lot more, and it's just smooth as it can be.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can see that.
And you can't really see the definition in it anymore, but
Yeah, it's smooth. Yeah. Do you ever clean up any of your specimens with like oxalic acid or anything like that?
so I did try to clean up some quartz with iron out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I didn't do the right dilution or if I left them in too long, but they yellowed and they just really didn't look very good.
Oh, yeah.
My son's real knowledgeable about that. The one that works at the Rock and Gym place.
Oh, right on.
He's done a lot of that, and he's actually the one that he's always telling me, Mom, be careful. And it never really occurred to me that, you can naturally pull up some nasty stuff when you're panning or digging for rocks or whatever. So watch.
Boy, do I know how to walk into a room. Nasty, man, up some nasty stuff, she said.
You want to play with my gourd? Here?
I do. I would like to. That looked very inviting.
So yeah. That's about it. So I thought this thing. So we have jury panthers here, and that's what it makes me think of, is their panther on the flag.
Oh, that's cool.
My bird when I left back there. So
Hey, Otterman.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you remember last year we did a board game, Bash 4077?
Yes, sir. I remember.
That's a pretty good time, yeah?
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I think that most of these guys like that too.
Yeah.
I won't play. We're going to do it again.
Oh,
Coming
awesome.
up real soon. I'm not going to compete in it. Mama Bird said she might compete in it because she said that she knows that she can take Snodgrass out. Bill's gone.
looking at you, Bill.
And she's pretty sure, that that she's going to. She actually said that
Bobcat.
Mama Bird was going to bring the Karen trifecta into her nest to help her win the entire thing.
The Karen trifecta.
I don't think so. But you know what we're going to do?
What?
For the winners, we're going to
This is cool, guys.
give away some pretty cool little bottles. You want to show them over there?
All right, you ready for this? All you MASH lovers?
Heck yeah.
You're not far enough in, Mama Bird. It's the Mass Emergency Gold Fever Antidote IV bottle.
Come on, GP. That thing's awesome.
Oh yeah, MASH trivia is coming. It's gonna
So
happen.
MASH trivia is coming up pretty quick. We've already got the bags made. We've got chat bags made to give away. The little mini bags. We've got these bottles. Plus, we're going to have big bottles. And I mean big bottles of IV bottles of the same stuff with pay dirt in it. And these are various pay dirts that we have collected all from all over the place, Mama Bird. And we just mixed them all up, made a mix mash out of them.
Oh,
A
wow.
mix mash.
A mix mash.
I love it. Mix mash.
Mix mash. Woo!
Woo!
Could those be used as scent drippers for Mark's grapes?
That's exactly what he did. Yeah, Otterman.
That's
Woo!
awesome, Otterman. Yeah, that's what I do. That's how I make my scent
That
dripper.
is so cool that he knew what
Yeah,
that was.
yeah.
Nice.
So,
Trade secret. Trade secret.
trade secret. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Them are great. They're cute. There's going to be some other gifts going on in there too. And we're not going to spoil it and say what it all is, but that's going to be coming up real soon too on a Wednesday night in April. That's going to be in April. The last Monday of March. Mama Bird's Marvelous Monday Members Only Live.
Woo!
And she has got so much stuff to give away again to all the members, or to the lucky ones that win. I mean, she's going to do. You're going to do more duck races, right, Mama Bird?
Wah, wah.
For your members, and you're going to do some spin the wheel for the prizes again.
So see the variations in these GAR scales?
Oh, wow.
We got a bunch of them.
That's cool.
They look opalized. They're still,
Yeah, they do.
the camera's not doing them any justice.
I had it. GOIN. I don't know.
It
sounds
just sounds dirty when it comes out of your mouth,
It
Mama
makes me
Bird.
think of gasoline. Whatever the mineral is that goes into this, and it's basically
Gilsine?
yeah, geosine or
Yeah.
something like that.
Gilsine. Yeah.
How do they go on the fish? Like, what do they?
It's like plated armor. It's exactly
It-
plated
yeah.
armor.
Imagine starting
You
at
gotta
the
Google it. Google GAR scales.
imagine starting at the very end of its tail, and one small layer being laid down there, held to by fibrous membrane and arteries. They can actually independently move these scales, and they're laid one over another to divert water. Not only to divert water, but to make them super fast in the water, because they are a prey fish, and they developed this over billions and billions of years. I mean, they were here before T-Rex was.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get it to focus on the pattern. So each part of the fish has a specific kind of scale to fit its body, and this one is kind of it's fanned out a little bit.
If you look at them under the microscope, here, you want to do that again, Mama Bird? Hand me the one in your hand, and I will pop it up.
But anybody that knows me, like, I blame Steven Stark, my favorite pirate, and Patricia's Creation Patty got me hooked on making stuff with beads. And night, Lord Shadow. Love
Night,
you guys.
Shadow.
Thank you for coming in.
Lord Shadow.
You guys go to that link pin
Thank
if
you.
you want to participate in that. It is a great cause. But
And
people make all kinds of stuff out of these.
Oh,
so
nice.
now I'm going to have to
David
go
has
CD out on this.
well, that's
Ask
easy to
her.
do. They're pretty cool. I'm not a guy that I always go against her bringing all of her bones home and
Bones
all
for
of
the
her
win.
stuff, you know, so
Speaking of bones,
she can do all of her rituals to try to, you know.
I told you not to tell Zaxxon that. Speaking of bones,
But this is the one Mama Bird was just holding up. Look at the detail in that thing.
Wow. Wow. It looks just like a different color than the rest of them or something. Is that what that is? Or?
Yeah, exactly what it is. And then if you get, see, there's two of them side by side. And if I bring it into a higher, tighter magnification, and then move it around here a little bit, you can really start to see how much of the scale is exposed on the fish. And it's just a little portion of it. You see the dark area? That's the part that's exposed. The rest of the scale is covered by another scale.
How cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you get it now?
so
Yeah.
it's almost like waterproofing if somebody else used it, but for the fish, it's protection from critters and whatever.
Yeah, even other fish with big teeth can't bite through this.
Right. You wouldn't believe how hard they are.
Yeah.
But they are super slimy. I mean, that's why Hopper had such a hard time.
When they're alive, they are
Nothing.
super slimy. Yeah.
But it's weird to me that the slimy stuff stays all over all the scales. But how cool is that? Excuse me.
Wow, that is cool.
We got 54 awesome folks still in here.
Woo!
So he said, you know, something about bringing the bones home and the rocks and whatever. So sometimes I might or might not tuck a little something in my backpack and put it away. And then when he's like, where'd this come from? I'm like, we had that.
Backpack.
So I
backpack. She means hoodie pocket, and I find it in the dryer.
So I hid this little thing.
Is this a skull? What is a skull? I just laundered a skull in my dryer.
Bring up this camera. So I found this, and I had totally forgotten about it.
It's not on yet, Mama Bird. Hang on. There you go.
So I found this, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is coming home with Mama Bird. And I was like, yep, I'm going to make something.
Oh, yeah.
So I hid it, and then he found it when he was cleaning the bathroom where I hid it. But
Who takes the cover off the toilet and puts it down in the water? Who does that?
I know. So this is what some of this stuff starts out like, and this is what one of them looks like after I grew crystals on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I dipped it more than once, which made
It
the
looks
crystals
like
come off.
a prehistoric
And the only thing that
rhinoceros.
didn't come off was this, so now it looks like a rhino. But
Wow.
these were done with alum crystals.
That's cool. I can remember when you made the video of that. That's awesome. That's cool.
All right.
Are those really attached well to that, or were they?
Actually, some of them are falling off now, but
Okay.
after I get them all done and they've sat for a while, like
Uh-huh.
this is going to have to be like degreased because the stuff doesn't stick to it as well. That just means boil it out. But they stick naturally just like that in bizarre shapes. But
yeah.
when the alum is done, if you don't seal it with something, then it turns powdery after a while because it collects the moisture in the air.
I see.
And so I clear coated these just to protect them. But
Yeah.
they still fall off easy.
Nice.
So yeah, there's that.
That's
Right
awesome.
on, Dina, right on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, if a fashion designer ever asked what kind of motif we had going on in our home, I would have to say
Eclectic.
that we are a quarry mortuary.
Hey now.
Yeah.
So Mama Bird told me, she said, can you believe this, Otterman? She said, there is not a single drawer in our home that I can't at least at the very minimum find ammunition in. She said, you got ammunition. And she said, and some of the drawers have weapons in them, have guns in them. And I said, yeah, I know where every one of them are. I put them there. And I put the ammo there too. She said, well, then you can't say nothing about my rocks being in every room. And I said, Mama Bird, put your rocks in a drawer in every room then.
Hey, we were seriously looking for a stupid zip tie that turned into looking through this drawer, and
Everybody's got a junk drawer. You know,
we do.
the drawer that you throw everything, and that's your gray area.
And he
You're
goes,
like, okay, I know that drawer's a mess, but if I don't open it and I'm not needing anything in it and everything in it must be valuable because I haven't opened it in 7 years, but it's there.
Speaking of value, he said, why the hell are you saving these old birthday candles? And I'm like, I don't know. I grew up with a drawer in my house that had old birthday candles in it as well.
Oh, you always
I
say
don't know.
those.
But hey, I threw stuff away today. And
Dina said some of us have more than one, unfortunately.
in this room, I had made a bunch of morel mushrooms out of, and this was like last year, out of air dry clay.
Yeah.
And you have to let them dry a really long time before you paint them.
We need to go to the Oasis and get that white clay, and you can do it with that.
That'd be neat. Natural.
Yeah.
But anyway, that air dry clay soaked up so much moisture from panning and all that stuff in this room that they just got all pity and I had to throw it all away. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Putting her rocks in drawers, wouldn't that hurt? It might hurt, Bill. See?
So, if you're interested in being on panel to play MASH during MASH night, it'll be on a Monday or a Wednesday, most likely. We haven't pinned down the day. It'll probably be the first or second week of April, because we will do it before. We're going to hope to do it before we have Mama Bird's birthday bash. But if you're interested, let me know. Send me an email, and because there's very limited spots on panel. I think we can play 2 games at once. If we do, we'll channel it, and then have a championship for one of the big bags.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, GP, I don't know if you knew, but the man that wrote MASH worked at the hospital less than 2 miles from my house.
I absolutely knew that.
Cool.
Yeah. He had a surgical residency there, actually, during the time that he wrote the novel.
Yep, I absolutely. There's many references to Crabtree Cove in Maine.
Not Crabtree, Crabapple.
Yeah, Crabapple Cove, Maine.
Yeah, I just beat you on trivia.
And that eventually turns into, as the series goes on, Hawkeye's character changes. I mean, it starts out and he has a sister, and then he has his mother still alive, and then his single father, and then it really goes into track, and they focus on Hawkeye's character a lot, and then it tells you about Hawkeye being single, or his dad being a single parent and only raising, because they lost his mom, and there's an episode that talks about how they lost Hawkeye's mom, and his dad would come to him and give him breakfast. He said it started out that his dad was making breakfast and he was making like oatmeal, and they wouldn't talk about his mom's illness, and his dad was a surgeon too. And then, but this is when Hawkeye was little, and then it graduated up each week. And as his mom got sicker and sicker, the breakfasts got better. And by the time they worked their way up to sausage links, eggs, and, all the fixings, this big breakfast, that was when his dad told him that his mom had passed away that night. So it's a big plot line. MASH is pretty cool. It's a comedy, of course. It's a sitcom, and, it was on 11 seasons. Pretty good.
They cover a lot of issues, like social issues and things.
Right.
Too.
They do. They really do. And one of the largest ones that they covered, and it was the Korean War from 1950 to 1953. It was, the writers had to be creative because they were on 11 years and the war only lasted 3. So they had to be very creative, But the Korean War, it was such a diversity because that was the first time that in the Army that it was all interracial. It was all interracial and all intergender too, that the men, the women, and that's why, they talk about the nurses and the doctors doing their thing and all that.
They play doctor.
Yeah. But there was the medical director for MASH. He actually was in the Korean War as well, and he was a surgeon in a MASH unit in the Korean War. And he was the medical advisor for the show MASH. And his name was Walter D. Dishel, MD.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing it on the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love MASH. That's why I become a medic.
I love it.
And the thing is, that could be the reason for me too, because I grew up watching it, and it was always on. I mean, we watched the originals, and my mom liked that show, so even when they did the reruns, we always watched it. And part of the times, all that we could get was a rerun channel, you know, and that depended on how much leftover aluminum foil we had to wrap around the antennas.
Yep. Yep.
Uncover.
So I got this one last glass piece I'll just show you guys. This one I'm going to make a video of how I got it out, but it was like crazy. But this is a 1920 ball mason jar. And just the colors and stuff on it.
Oh, that's
that's one of your rescues, one that you found?
Yeah, I found this. Just searching through the river is actually underneath the tree. And I had to cut roots out and everything for it. But I don't know if you guys can kind of pick up the blue hue to it.
It's beautiful. So
yeah.
Around here in the Ozarks, we find them quite often. But they're almost never full like that. They're always broken or busted. But at least a lot of times they fill with silver coins, you know, because well, there was some rocks in this one I could shake around. I'm like, oh no, but you know, even the rim is like perfect. Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's a great find.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, you just don't find them like that, you know. When you got some air bubbles in it and stuff, so it's pretty decent.
That's what makes those super cool. So those blue ones, a lot of times when you find them in the flea markets, they have zinc lids on them, and inside the zinc lid, they have a white ring of milk glass. They're super cool.
Oh, speaking of milk glass, which one did you say? Which one were you talking about earlier?
The Pond's cold cream one? Yeah, that's what it looks like. There?
Brewer wants to know what's the number on the bottom of that jar. You can identify the date by the number.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It has it looks like a C. Doesn't look like a number. It looks like a letter. And one of the things I found with dating these is how the script on the ball is written.
Yes.
And this point right here, and you guys can research it. It's been a little bit, but that kind of places it around the 20s. This little thing right here. So that is the mold mark right there. C.
That's really neat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like researching it, like you were saying, Mama Bird. Some of that's the favorite stuff. You know, that's cool stuff.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, drop it. Megadog, I am not sure I am smart enough to figure out the instructions for this game. Hey, Hazel, come on. Come on.
Right, Heath?
What? Hey, did you send
Dina's got some rocks that she's getting ready for the wood stove she's going to crush, but she said that she don't know that she's going to crush it. It said me and GP know at least 5 she would have 0 problems with crushing.
Did you send Heath that picture of the bait station? The Doty's bait station?
I did. He said
Just
much
for you,
better
Heath.
picture.
Yeah,
he loved
I
it.
said next time we go back down there, I'd try to get the Doty's bait station picture. That's like a landmark. You know you're almost there when you see the Doty's bait station out in that field. All right.
You see that, Mama Bird?
What?
Mama Bird's necklace and pendant I made out of the opalized arrowhead. Hogan did a beautiful job on that.
Hogan, fantastic job. You and your wife just put so much into all that.
But he said that 1,788 tickets at $1
No
a piece.
way! Congratulations!
Cool.
Way to go!
Very nice.
I'm still trying to figure out this stupid cracker. It doesn't make sense to me that you're supposed to scratch it off if the number is already there. Numbers are hard.
You want to hand me the MASH IV bottles back?
Yes. There's one.
I can try to hold them up here too.
What a good idea. I thought these were super cute. And anybody that's watched
these
ever knows what these are.
These are the smaller ones. The ones that play the game is going to get these, and the winner is going to get a bigger one than this.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know what, Mama Bird? Somebody in chat's going to win one of these too, and somebody in chat is going to win the smaller mash bags like we give out last year.
Nice. I feel like I saw somebody recently do one of those. Who was that?
Do
Or
what?
maybe they were just talking about
One of the mash bags?
Mhm.
I don't remember. They went to several people. I think Rob got one. I think Jackson got one. I think Carl got one. I think that Tomcat Josh may have got one.
Nice.
I don't remember who all got them. Several people got them. I think that
wait. I might have a winner.
Fran and Dan got them.
Winner.
Karen and David got them, I think.
Okay, no more safety meetings before we scratch off the lottery tickets. Here.
What?
Oh, my penny went down.
What have you done, Mama Bird?
I saw something shiny in it.
Bill won the first mash bag.
I blame Rob. This is the train.
It's on you! Choo choo! Mama Bird's having trouble with the lottery ticket directions. Rob.
So I told Mama Bird, I said,
Bill
Mama Bird,
Snodgrass won the first mash bag.
I thought that he did. I said, Mama Bird, I said, let's get out your wheat pennies and go through and find some 1950 to 1953, the time period during the, because she got a bunch of wheat, she got a bunch. But anyway, the time period during the Korean War, and we can put some pennies into the mash stuff. And she went, no. And I went, what?
Hard pass.
She said, no, they're pennies. They're wheat pennies. I said, yeah, they're wheat pennies. She said, they don't make pennies no more. I said, I know, but they're still pennies, you know. She said, no, they're wheat pennies.
I'm not going to lie. It's because I just love those because they make me think of my dad.
So then I looked at her and I said, all right, then we'll do the Kennedy halves. We'll do 1950 to 53.
The hell you
Kennedy.
say?
And that's what she said. She said, they can have the damn pennies. The hell with that.
So awesome.
Well, I hope all of our friends that are getting all of this snow and stuff get good weather soon.
Yeah, we're ready for spring up here. It's awful. It's been an awful year. Awful cold.
Hazel, where's your squeaky? Where is it? Where is it? Go get it.
I don't think we've got much water to really move around a lot of gold. Rivers are going to be low this year again.
Yep. I think so too.
Yep.
Yeah, how's it going over there, big
The
boy?
first one is not a winner.
Yeah?
And
You think you're going to come?
oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that's what it said, to scratch all four numbers. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we shouldn't be doing the lottery tickets after safety meeting. So your dog just got my pants all yucky.
let me explain how you do
How
this.
you doing?
Explain it. He's gonna explain it.
There is a nominal prize under the prize. There's no need to scratch that portion off unless you win the prize. Unless you just want to get excited, more excited, hoping you win that amount, and then you can. Either way, it's not right or wrong. This around the dollar symbol here, there is numbers located around it. Down here is the player numbers. As you scratch these numbers,
It was
then
nice.
you look for that number. And then you scratch the number up.
Oh,
And then if you get them all
That
to
makes
make up
way
the
more
S, you
sense.
win the prize shown.
we'll work on that later, Mega Dog. That was an awesome box.
Lower is easier.
Tomcat did not get a mash bag.
No.
Tomcat Josh did not.
I got it all written down. It's been over a year ago since we did this. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, must be mash season then.
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
we just got done. We just
I have
finished it.
give out more pay dirt bags in the last 2 years. If you took them pay dirt bags and dumped them out
You'd have a lot.
in the back of my truck, it would blow every tire on my truck. That's how. I promise you, that's how many pay dirt bags we give out in 2 years.
It's a lot. But I love it.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's going to take me a while to pack up my dollies and dishes and get all this mess put back in the bags.
So, did you see that collection that Otterman had?
I did.
You wasn't even paying attention to it.
Didn't. I lied, Otterman.
Did you see all that gold Otterman got off
I
the
did.
floor? You didn't miss that, did you? So,
And now Otterman has his own floor.
so here's the deal. We'll come in here and sit down, and Mama Bird will say, I need to see the camera. So I show her the camera. She say, you need to raise it higher. What? You need to raise it higher. What? You need to... Okay. There is a lot of reasons that people would like, that feel uncomfortable or that for other reasons don't think it's improper or inappropriate that they might want to raise the camera to a different height. Mama Bird's reasoning is so that she can actively pinch me, kick me, and hit me below where the camera can see.
Not
so that I know
true,
when I'm saying or doing something wrong.
That's cool.
I'm going to get these people believing this.
Happy birthday, Zaxxon! Woo! Send extras, Baka said.
Yeah, the Morels were
I
out
can't-
here. Hopper picked 15.
Trevor and Brittany didn't find anybody. He said the Mayaples were up, but small.
Thank you, Brad. You're a blessing, man. Knowing you a
Aw,
blessing.
Brad.
Your very first, he's the very first guy that emailed me and sent me his, and then immediately when he emailed me, he sent me his phone number.
I love it.
And I'm thinking, who's this weirdo I just met on YouTube sending me his phone number? But you know
that's the
what?
kind of community.
I'm just as big as weirdo. I sent him mine. And then we started texting back and forth. And he was the very first one that I had a phone number to.
That's awesome.
Now, I had emails and we communicated with Tom and Wes before that. And with Jason the Flower Gold Wizard before that as well.
I have tons of people, meet at work or whatever. And now at work, that's different. You got to give your phone number out. But I don't give it to a lot of people. And a lot of people are like, hey, I friended you. And I'm like, what? I
We
don't.
was in church one time.
I don't
And one
get
of
on
the
there
ushers.
much. I only keep it for my son in the military.
I don't want
So I
this
can
to
message
sound
her.
wrong, but one of the ushers come up to me, and we was in a commons area, and everybody was around, and he come up to me, and he said, I've been sending you friends
Request.
requests, every day, friend, and he said, why not? Because we're not friends.
Right to his face.
Yeah, he said, what? I said, no, we're not friends. I said, we know each other. I love you, but I said, we're not friends. I said, let's, be honest about it. And, he was like, it was like jerking the rug. That meant everything to that guy.
Because you can sit down, Otterman.
And I didn't mean anything bad by it. I mean, my whole life, I have had to be that center direct with everyone
It's okay.
because of my careers that I've had.
Get down.
But my responsibility and duty, I'm the guy that don't ask a question if you don't want to know the truth.
Yay, Tomcat Josh! You got a Rigby bag. Woo woo! Broke down said, "Spring's a coming, maniac."
I know. I can't wait.
I love that, Georgian.
Yeah, Jason's covered up. He's got feet of snow. Feet. Did you guys? Some of them did. I know. Hillbilly did. There's several of them on there that did. The Flower Gold Wizards Prospecting Association. He did his members.
You missed it by like one.
I missed it by one. We did
wait,
the gold guest thing. I missed it. Somebody come in at the very end, swiped in the last 30 seconds, and 0.003. I missed winning it.
What's
Then
on
I
the
missed
show?
the other by one.
What's he showing? I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Karen Untz. Thank you, sister.
Oh, look there.
Like little duckies.
It's a
Oh,
duck.
yeah, I got it.
That must have been loud when it went through the vacuum.
Actually, you would not believe how many of those. And he's Otterman. He needs an intervention. He is just as bad as me, piddling around, taking things from one spot to another. And I'm standing there actively picking stuff out of this bowl, because I wanted to dump the rest of the rocks out. And
I'm
I
trying to
start
fill
feeling
up
it hit
the
my
Pager
foot, and
bag.
he's just pouring it.
I didn't
mixing the
realize it.
bag.
I thought it was going, the
You thought
overflow
wrong, man.
was going into another bowl, another container.
This is why
And I'm
you
pouring
can't have
it.
nice
Yeah.
things.
And I get that feeling that, it's the same kind of feeling you get when you're in a department store and you're lost from your wife, and a female, very nice looking, very well endowed female comes up and starts speaking to you. You know your wife's going to show up at that moment.
Did you have a nice
that
name
same
tag?
feeling. I'm pouring the dirt. I look up and Mama Bird's looking at me and said, "You're pouring that in my feet." I went, "What?"
It went everywhere. Everywhere. Vacuum quick. She's smacking the hand. You better get the vacuum out. We
Jackson,
still got to do the car.
as long as she does this, we're good.
Discipline.
When she does this, that's when things go bad. Yeah.
That means business.
But I got sidetracked. I had a thought derailment. Choo choo, hobo Rob. But I was texting a couple people the pictures of the rocks at the cabin. So anybody that watched us down there last year when we went snagging for spoonbill, we were in the cabins then, but the ones next to this, and between them there's this metal roof, and that hail was insane.
Huge, yeah.
I mean, it's the brain damage hail, and it was hitting so hard that it would mush your mouth like what a bullet looks like. But we had to go inside because it was bouncing and hitting us so hard. I was turning the video out the door. It was crazy. What time's Rose on tonight?
Usually 7:45.
7:45. And who else is on?
How good did Otterman do on that?
You did great, Otterman!
Thank you.
Just the fact that you stuck your hands in that and didn't throw up, I am impressed.
I don't know. That was a lot of gold.
Hey,
That's a third of a gram of gold.
you are definitely getting a catch ball under this chair. What the heck? But I don't know if you were in when we were doing this one live, but I leaned down and this.
Yeah, she robbed you. She robbed you out of a
I was
picker.
like, what is that?
I've got it right here.
Remember
And I
that?
picked it out of the little seam in the rug.
I was going to show you this.
Hand sanitizer, Dina said.
Yeah.
Zip it.
I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to put it on the scale and tell you what it weighs. She robbed you out of this. It was
no
on
kidding.
the floor,
Get down.
right between us.
Look at that. Hey, it kind of looks like a bird.
Yeah. Looks like a mama bird.
It's a mama bird.
I don't know. I don't even know where that came from.
Oh, Karen Utz, I bent over and I almost timed you out. My phone was doing stuff.
I don't even know where it came from. It's a beautiful piece. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad you found it and robbed an Otterman of it.
Now we got to do the car.
I mean, what is it?
Very cool.
0.082.
0.082.
0.082. That's pretty good. And my big old fingers picked it up. But it's not a point.
Right. It's a
195.
0. Oh, way to go. I walked right into that.
It's not. But,
Night, David Wiley.
I just happen to have one of them right here.
Just happened to have one.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
I hurt my ears.
Hey, AAA. Hello.
Alaska Assassin.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome
Look at
to-
that.
I can't see it.
They couldn't see the other one. I didn't have the camera up.
I didn't even realize that. Invisinuggy.
Now I got the camera up there. That's a 0.195.
.195.
So the one that I showed them before that they never got to see, that Mama Bird robbed Otterman of.
Take that, Otterman.
Oh, thank
It does
you.
look like a little duck. Look at that. Hojo for Mo. It's a duck.
Oh.
What the duck?
Cool looking.
It is. We had a blast before we went live looking at a bunch of these rocks and stuff that I brought home.
We've been in here for 2 hours.
But some of that stuff just looks so cool under the microscope. It's Pac-Man, Jason E. Miner said.
Oh yeah, I can see
Not
that.
Squirtle, but Pac-Man.
Look, yeah, see, I can pick that thing up.
Rose Nose Live in 30 minutes.
D minus 30 minutes and counting.
Awesome,
Ducky,
awesome.
Georgianne said, Ducky.
So
So
he's not in here, but I still want to shout him out that Wesley Hatfield, the maker of the Flower Go Wizard sluices and all the 3D printed stuff, is amazing stuff. Wesley sent
Like all this
Mama
stuff?
Bird a cash app for $50 just to help out.
Wesley! Thank you. That was awesome.
This was last week,
I
Mama
know.
Bird. But he said, because, you know, and he knows the price of shipping has gone crazy, and, you know, he just wanted to
Night,
help out.
Mary. I'll take that piece of copper, GP Maniac said. What?
Right?
Oh, copper on there. Yeah, we should probably just throw it back on the floor.
Yeah, you want to see a piece of something beautiful? What's this way, Mama?
Wait. Oh, I flipped for this. Oh, we need to look at that. Carson's jar was incredible. Where'd it go?
What is that way, Mama Bird?
0.616 for the Carson Specie.
Yeah, this was a funny story.
I'm glad you got a hold of it.
Because I missed it. I missed the Specie. When I panned it out, I picked it up out of my pans during the live and set it next to me because I said, this is acting really weird. And
I was working, so
we
I didn't
went
see
back
it.
and
I went
rewatched.
back.
I said, this is acting really weird
Yeah.
in my pan. It's got a very high density to it,
And
and
then
high
lo and behold,
specific
it
gravity.
was the Specie.
It's almost a gram nugget.
Hojo from Mo. Did you see it? Did you see it? Hojo, I got to send you a new picture. Me and him tend to find rocks and things that have birds in them. And I got one for you, Hojo.
So,
Oh, Otterman. Nerdy says your turtle-looking fossil may be a clam fossil. That's awesome.
What? Your turtle looking fossil maybe? No way.
That would be so cool.
Wow, how do
So
I
it's
research
so
that?
weird.
What do you do? Do I look
If
at?
you have a extension center local, they can ID some of that stuff if it came from there. If you if you email them.
Yeah.
Most of,
Wow.
okay, wait till he zooms in on this.
you can see it like that.
Yeah, but it looks
I-
even cooler when you get close.
In my defense, it was really dirty and I couldn't see it.
That's what it was. We forget.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's just, how many times have we done that at the river?
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, how much of that stuff you think we've thrown back?
It runs all the way
Carson
through
Specie.
it. It's wound in there like that. Look at that. Look at this reverse side of it.
Gorgeous.
That is nice.
Is that not beautiful?
Yes.
Can I
Okay, now I know how I end up
Oh,
with that much
no.
gold on the floor.
No, he spilled it.
You've got a second chance at the bird nugget, Otterman.
I heard nugget. There's two people. Get that. Hey, it's on the computer.
Oh, wait, no, Mama robbed you again.
Oh, come on.
It's- I found it.
Toys.
Okay, now I want to show
3 times the charm. 3 times the charm.
Otterman. Check this out. This was in the Carson jar.
Wow. What?
That is a Mexican fire opal.
No way.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's cool.
It's huge, too. That thing is H-U-G-E Huggy.
Wow.
It's got brilliance, fire, shine.
Oh, I see a little bit of green in there.
It's super fiery. I mean, just as you turn it, see the green, the flashes, the orange.
Yes, I do. I do.
gorgeous, Carson.
Wow. Is that something he found, or do you know?
And a little piece broke off of it. So stick that with it. And the first thing is funny because I didn't even say it, but as soon as I saw it, because I was at work when he
Yeah,
planned
she
all this
walked
out.
in from work, and I was live. I was on live, and she said, "Fire! That's a fire, Opal!"
Be careful yelling fire around GP.
Right?
Get excited.
And it's on fire. It is gorgeous, though. I just love it.
That's
And
awesome.
looking at it under here doesn't do it justice, does it?
Yeah, no, probably not, but it still looks awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
I
Very
just
cool.
read a text message from Carl and told me to drop the link, but it's from earlier. I don't know if he's still here, and I unfortunately didn't see it before now.
I don't know.
Oh, the link.
Yeah. Here you go, Carl. If you're still in, brother, sorry, I didn't see it.
He's in the basement from an airplane.
Hey, it could have been worse. He could have been streaming us from the bathroom.
Hart said he's already landed at the motel.
He might have been. He might have been in the bathroom. Who knows?
Right?
Hopefully he had his real ID so he could fly.
Hearts of gold. Gail. Miss Gail.
Gail's in here.
So Gail participated, and she was kind enough to treat some of us to some entries in that.
She did.
And I thought that was so sweet,
She
Gail.
did.
For the Lord's shadow, share the love.
Amazing. Gail's
Scott Sharp.
Good night, JP Minor. Nice to see you. You're
Night,
awesome.
Jason. Night, Cindy. Penny Dog.
Good night, good night, good night.
We are closing in on Rose Nose. She's got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It was crazy, Mr. Hogan. Poor Carl, he was going through it trying to get
Monday, we're doing our celebration.
Yep.
2 years on YouTube.
Woo! How many?
Woo-wee! We're 2 years old. Come Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet. Tomcat Josh dropped Carson's link up there.
I don't see it, but
And the pieces
you
that
can pin it.
the pieces that were oh, I'm terrible at pinning it. That made me leave the chat. Hang on. Where'd it go? Justin Winch said lurky lurky.
We love our lurkers.
Darn it, I
So,
did it again.
Come next Wednesday, the 25th. We want to see everybody that can show up, be here
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch
Listen up.
the managing moderators, 4 of them, compete head on head, and a lot of fun and appreciation. These guys are there every time I go live. And, you know, if they can be there at all, they're there and they're always helping out, and
Darn it.
they do things that I am unable to do. They keep you guys and the channel safe.
Hi, Archaeology and Gold. It's nice to see you, Gail. I'm doing good. Very busy. Glad to be here.
You need some help?
Wait.
Mama?
I just saw this. Listen to it's my wife's 53rd birthday, Nerdy said.
Woo!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Baseball.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday, baseball!
So, why can't
That's
I pin
awesome.
this?
Let me see it.
That one. See, made it look easy. Every time I tried to pin it, it kept taking me over there. Good job. All right, so Carson's job is no
Good to see you too, Hearts and Gold.
something else.
Can't wait till we pan together.
Is that what's pinned?
I pinned Bill Snodgrass.
Congratulations! Happy birthday!
I don't know how I did that.
53. Woohoo!
There you go.
Try that. There we go. Thank you. Mega Dog sent the most cool box, Miss Gail. I don't know if you were here.
It's amazing. And you know what? There's so much chocolate in that box. I got fishing reels.
I bet good Triple A. I'm gonna
Plastic fishing reels. I got Wild West pay dirt. Plus, Jason E. Miner sent me a double-face skull pay dirt jar.
Woo!
Yeah, Wild West pay dirt.
More chocolate.
Golden Skull Prospects and pay. It's birthday magic!
It is birthday magic. Look, Gail, I got a mega bag.
Woo!
Super cool. So it's going to take me a little bit to get this cleaned up, and Rose is on in less than 15, so we better get out of here.
That's right. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that, Gail.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's the mashed trivia pay dirt. It's like the little
It's an IV bottle.
That was a good idea.
Let's start tonight. What's the name of that song?
Suicide is painless.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
suicide is painless. It will rearrange
So
us.
don't forget, anybody that gets one of these Garhole paybacks, these little Gar scales are like glass and they are pointy and sharp. Disclaimer.
Yeah, very
Don't
sharp.
stab yourself.
And so I do a typical GP, and as soon as we properly identified them and all that, I learned as much as I could learn about them. You know what I mean? In a short period of time. And I'm still learning stuff. I have emails sent out, questions to people on things and stuff. But yeah, you know, the resource that them things have provided since mankind has been in the world is crazy. I mean, they were here before the T-Rex.
wow.
And to look at them, I mean, they're just the coloring in that. I mean, it was 3, 4 in the morning, but you know, we got the light out and everything, and then there's
And
big
I've
bugs
caught
buzzing.
hundreds of these.
But you guys,
for Mom,
you gotta look
Mama
them up.
Bird got so excited because, and she has seen me catch a lot of them, but I've never brung one in the boat, put her in harm's way. I've caught them out of the kayak before, you know, but it's not like he could have reached up and broke the line or anything.
Oh no, because spoonbill or the line that they use
108
for that
pound
is
test
like rope,
line, yeah,
like real thin. It's not like a fishing line. It's more like a rope.
rated Dacron.
So you can't just break it. But
It doesn't rot, nor does it stretch.
it was pretty scary because those things can tear you up in like that. And before I knew it, it went sliming down Bobby into the floor and then acted like it was going to play dead and then just went nuts. It was scary.
Wow.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I put my foot on it and grabbed it with a pair of pliers and lifted one of the scales up with my pocket knife and was able to, with the pliers, to jerk it out of the scale. And you couldn't even tell that fish had any damage on it.
No, nothing.
Wow.
The only blood I saw was Bobby.
Hey, right?
Yes, the charts. I saw JP for a minute too. JP and Katie said charts earlier.
Oh, no.
Nerdy. Okay.
So,
That was a practice happy birthday.
Yeah, we're having a 2-year celebration, and Beelzebub
On the 23rd?
on the 23rd is having a birthday.
Very cool.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, Steven, I love the barter system. Steven says, Steven Stark, single-handed jewelry. Says,
Yeah,
if anyone
absolutely,
would
man.
like to trade
Oh,
for any of my
cool.
jewelry, email me.
Barter system
I love
is
the
the
barter
way to
system.
go.
Yeah, it's the original way to go.
Oh, Fran says it's our granddaughter's 25th. Oh, happy birthday, granddaughter.
Aw.
So my birthday is actually before that. It's on the first day of spring, but unless we go live on that day, which we probably won't, because it's going to be 80 degrees. It's going to be 80 degrees again. And we're probably going to be out. We're probably going to be prospecting, more than likely with
Right.
Albert
I hope so.
at that new place. And then we got plans to go down and prospect the mountains. I can't wait to get back to the
wait.
mountains. I cannot.
Yeah.
There are pictures of what that looks like now after the winter floods and stuff that Joe sent us. Is that not crazy?
I know it. Mr. Otterman, I'm so happy you got to come and hang out with us, my friend.
You know, I'm so happy to be here. I've been away for a little bit here and there, so it's good to be back and see everybody.
We all get so busy and it's so hard to keep up with everybody's stuff. And like we said, YouTube guilt is real, and I have to get over that because we got to do what works for everybody, you know, each their own. And everybody's always so supportive anyway, and everybody understands.
So Otterman got a new recliner down in his basement, where it's below his stairs. Yeah. Now, in order for it to, he got it for his wife so that she could sit there and watch TV comfortably. But in order for him to get it down there, he had to build a pulley system. And you know what? He had to sacrifice his wood stove and pull it to the top of the steps. And don't think nothing of that trigger switch right there on that recliner. I mean, yeah. That was a great video watching you pull that up, man. I have to say, that right there was some definite fireman ingenuity.
Yeah. I can't wait that whole system going out on the river. I'm going to be pulling rocks with that thing.
Absolutely.
No
I can't
kidding,
wait.
Georgian. It's been nuts. It started out freezing cold, then the wind came up, then laid down, then rain came in, then it was so hot and we got sunburned, and then
the wind came back up and it got cold, and then it snowed and it got colder, and it's still cold.
Same, Gail. We got that crazy sideways snow.
See my banjo, AAA? 19.
Play something, he said. Play it.
Yeah, play. I just started to learn.
My son's learning the guitar right now. I love this.
Yeah, my son does too. He does awesome.
Before you know it, you'll be playing dueling banjos. Love it.
Ew.
Alaska Assassin has a whole bunch of instruments and can play a whole bunch of stuff.
You know what? Otterman get on his banjo there. Carl could play his, and I could jump on and I can snap the spoons better than anybody you ever seen and blow the bottle.
Oh yeah, the jump.
Right.
Nifty, bro. Bad Ideas Lab said, please don't learn how to play dueling banjos. All right, we seriously better get out of here. Again, Otterman, much love, man.
Thank you, brother. You did great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, man. I had no idea there was that much gold on the floor that I spilled. And I did spill some gold a while ago. But the big piece that we tried to save was savable.
Great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
We'll see you guys. We might see you guys over the weekend. If we're going to be in a new spot, I think, prospecting. And if we have signal, we'll go live. Hopper done really good.
He did.
Oh, speaking of that, Hopper's also donating a hopper bag. He's donating a hopper bag. Hopper is.
Yeah, you forgot to say that.
I forgot to say that.
So thank you, Hopper.
He's donating the gold. He's sending me the
You
gold.
too, Alaska
Or
Assassin.
giving it to me, gold that he's found down there, and to put in one of the hopper bags
Very
that
cool.
we're going to do the giveaway on.
That's fun.
And then we're going to do a duck race for some of them, and they're going to be guaranteed
Nice
bags.
to see you.
Like it. Peace out.
Rose is coming on, guys. There's a lot of flashes on tomorrow night. Was able to get in on flashes. We don't get.
I know it's hard to get everybody,
It does.
and again, I'm not going to feel guilty about it.
I
It's
felt
just
good.
how
I
life
felt
is.
good that we was able to get in on flashes.
So much
We
love,
missed
everybody.
ATCs, and I hate that.
Have a great rest of your week. If we don't see ya.
Otterman, thanks again,
Bye.
brother.
Thank you. Be safe, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next
Good night.
time.